Hey guys, how are you all doing? It's a girl Cindy and I'm back again with another video. I trust you guys are having a beautiful time today. Thank you so much for clicking to watch this video. So there is a video that is going viral on TikTok that I would want us to see. The video is about black women. And the video is on your screen. Let's have a look at the caption. It says, "Are black women in the grocery not speaking to brothers anymore?" I want us to please have a look at this video. And we are going to see a few stages. I want us to please talk about this video because the brother obviously is not happy with some black women. For some reason, he decided to make this video. But before we comment, I would suggest that we see the entire video. Then we can come in the comment section and give our opinions. Stay with me, guys, because this video, again, is going viral. Let's take a look.
So I just came out of Kroger's to buy some groceries for next week. And I've got a question. God has had me in this period of isolation these last few months. So I just want to make sure I didn't miss the memo. So what is it with a lot of, I said a lot of, many of them, not all of them, black women in the grocery store, you look them right in the face and you say hello and they act like you didn't say anything. Am I missing something, or is there a memo that I did not hear about? This is Dr. Dex. Remember, Dr. Dex loves you.
I don't know if this video is coming from a good heart, from a good place, because they love dragging black women. And when I say they, I don't mean black men alone. I mean they, like everyone. They love dragging black women. Now, when they are silent, they say they are silent. And when they talk, they say they talk too much. They are loud. When black women decide to be on their own, they say they don't associate. I don't want you to misunderstand me. I love my brothers. And of course, I love my sisters. We are going to see some stages. I am really concerned because I don't know why he said a lot of black women. A lot of black women. Please, I do not want anyone to misunderstand me. I'm happy to learn. Correct me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But I don't like the way this video, like, I don't know, but it's not sitting well with me. Anyways, you guys, stay with me. Let's just see some stitches. And of course, I'm going to show you some screenshots of comment from his comment section. Check these videos out.
Not gonna hold you. Why the fuck are y'all always bothering black women? Like, what is the point? What is the reason? Like, I saw a fucking video this morning where it was like this guy pretty much complaining about black women not speaking in the grocery store. My nigga, maybe they're just trying to get fucking groceries and go home. I know for me, I walk in that bitch, I get my groceries, and I go home. I go to self-checkout. I don't even say a fucking word. Why do y'all have all these stipulations and rules for black women? Like, they can't do nothing without appeasing the masses. Like, they go to work, they gotta code switch and do all this other bullshit. They gotta go to the grocery store, the gas station, everywhere on they P's and Q's. Like, damn, they can't just chill. They can't chill. Like, what is it about black women that makes y'all feel entitled to their time? I don't get it. Like, I've never looked at a black woman in a grocery store and be like, she's not talking enough. Like, I don't give a fuck that much.
I don't even know why this is a thing about black women not saying hi in grocery stores. I'm black and I don't even say hi. I barely talk in grocery stores. Just because we look the same doesn't mean I gotta acknowledge your existence. Like, I'm not forcing hellos with anybody just because you think you have some magical spiritual thing over me that I have to say hello to you just because we look the same. It's crazy. Side note, grocery stores is not even the time to be talking to anybody anyway. They're trying to get your groceries and get out. Because half the time, people are just walking through the aisles, not really paying attention. You're trying to get around them. The grocery store is like road rage. It's literally just get in, get out. We're trying to keep as much of your sanity as possible. Grocery stores nowadays is a mental clinic.
Hey, if you anything like me, you probably saw this video a few days after seeing a video of a woman on a motorcycle, dude asking for a number. She said she don't give that out, but he can have her Instagram. He get mad and throw water in her face. Now, dude that made this original video is of an older demographic. I'm going to assume he ain't mean nothing by it, but you know what they say about assuming. I don't understand how we can understand discrimination, oppression, marginalization when we're the demographic being affected, but we just can't understand it when it's a different demographic. And then don't claim them as a member of the demographic doing the harm. Oh no, not me, I'm one of the good ones. I was literally having that same tired conversation the other day with somebody about trans people and pronouns and how they shouldn't be forced to say this, that, and the other. And if there's a Pride Month, why isn't there a Christian month? Do you not hear that that's the same rhetoric them people use about Black History Month, bro? It's literally the same template. Why do they have blank? Why can't we have blank? Bro. And of course, it's not all men are bad. But if I know more danger comes from a man, I would interact with them less just to save myself for my own protection. It's really not a hard concept to understand. And the more that you get upset, the more you seem like one of the bad ones.
So I just so happen to be going down a rabbit hole on here. It's Black Man's Man because a Black woman did not speak back to him in the grocery store. He said hello. She said nothing. Now, it's a lot of things wrong with that. For one, you caught her out because she's Black. Black women don't speak anymore. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm one of those people who I speak to everybody. I don't care who you are. I say hello. Sometimes people respond and sometimes people do not respond. But whatever. Who the fuck be in your copy, bitch? I keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? I'm still going to be great and spread good energy in this world. But he got on here to complain and say Black women don't say hello anymore. Food time the motherfucker for one. She probably got kids at home that she got to feed and she's probably tired of the bitch. Okay? You don't know what the hell is going on. And then hold on. He probably wasn't looking like, smelling like nothing. Baby, look, what you need unless you try to pay for this shit.
You ask why Black women are not speaking to you at the grocery store. Sir, what aisle is delusion on? Let's go back to the basics, y'all. What we go to the grocery store for? To buy groceries, right? Not to make new friends, not to boost ego, not even to validate strangers. I go to buy groceries. And if you're a person in the house that does all the grocery shopping, you already know grocery shopping is strategic. You got to focus. I came in for deals and coupons. I did not come into this store to do side quests. Now, sure, if I'm standing in line waiting to check out, we might share a little jokey joke or something, right? But if I'm moving through that grocery store like I'm trying to beat the clock on Supermarket Sweep, then no, I'm not stopping to talk to you, bruh. I got business to handle. And real quick, why are you bothered by people that you don't even know that don't want to talk to you? When did random strangers become responsible for your self-esteem? We don't go to the grocery store to talk. We go to feed our families and catch a sale. But you in aisle 5 with hurt feelings. Bruh, get it together and get out the way, because I'm trying to get to the buy one, get one free, for real, for real.
Child, Black women don't say hi in the grocery store as a defense mechanism. Because you niggas don't know how to take rejection. Okay? If a white woman don't speak, white women understand that they're going to be protected. They're not afraid of your reaction because they know that they're going to be protected. Black women, on the other hand, when they reject you and y'all start acting belligerent and ridiculous, who's going to protect them? Who's going to protect them? Definitely not you.
So since you asked if you missed anything, I'm going to go ahead and fill you in. I think a lot of women are tired. They are tired of men thinking that the slightest bit of politeness means that a woman is flirting with them. A hello, a how you doing, a smile. Women don't want to entertain men when they're grocery shopping. Oftentimes when they're at the gym, when she's working out, she doesn't want you to tap her on her shoulder while she has her headphones on and speak to her. When she's on a walk, just minding her business with her sunglasses on, her headphones, and her phone in landscape mode, she doesn't want to stop and talk to the shirtless man. Women understand that some men are only nice and polite to the women that they find attractive. So we're always very careful about how much attention and how much encouragement we give random men. They probably just want to get their groceries and be left alone. They probably just want to work out and be left alone. They probably just want to go on a walk and be left alone. Keywords, be left alone. What I think some men need to understand is not every woman is playing hard to get. Some women actually are.
This whole black women won't speak to me at the grocery store shit is extra funny to me because why did this literally just happen to me? It's 6 o'clock in the morning, didn't feel like cooking breakfast, but still wanted, something with protein and fiber. Ordered me a Whataburger for pickup, go to Whataburger. I have on a t-shirt that says Pretty Girls Love in white letters, and then in huge pink letters at the bottom of that, it says top tier. When I park my car, I see a man walking out of Whataburger. He sees me park my car. He stands there with the door open. Now, mind you, I ain't even parked near that door. So immediately I'm like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm hungry. I'm finna start work. I don't feel like talking to nobody, Lord Jesus. So I'm walking across the parking lot. I'm getting close to the door. As I'm getting closer to the door, I notice that this man is staring dead at my chest. Now, mind you, I'm 5'2". He was like 6 feet. Whenever you're tall and you're staring at somebody's short chest, it's immediately noticeable because I can clearly tell your eyes are not looking at my face. Now, mind you, I've had huge titties since like middle school. So I'm very accustomed to people staring at my chest. It's like whatever at this point. I don't really care. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch them. Then he proceeds to say, pretty girls love what? Now, remember, I just told you that my shirt says pretty girls love in white letters, smaller letters, and then top tier in larger letters. One thing about me, I don't like when men neg when they're trying to be facetious, when they're trying to be funny. I don't like that. At least strange men. If I know you and we have that relationship, then we have that relationship. But strange men, I don't believe in being nice to niggas because y'all get way too comfortable and cross that line way too quick, way too often for me personally. If you can read Pretty Girls Love on my shirt in small white letters, you can absolutely read the hot pink top tier that you're staring at that's right over my titties. In large hot pink letters, you're trying to be funny. You're trying to be funny, and it's 6 o'clock in the morning, and I don't feel like laughing. Ain't nothing funny to me right now. So I say, excuse me, walk right past him, walk into the establishment, okay? Walk into the lobby of the Whataburger. As I'm continuing to walk to the counter, I hear this nigga say, you didn't hear me say nothing to you? So I'm at the counter now. So I turn around, look at him, still frozen, at the door with the door open that I just walked past. I turn around to him and I say, is that how you speak to people? No hello? No good morning? No how are you? Just staring at their titties, making smart comments? Now, mind you, even if you said hello, good morning, how are you, I still would have had the right to not say shit to you because people don't have to speak to you if they don't want to. Then he talking about some, well, shit, goddamn, and then gonna walk out the front door mumbling like somebody that hurt his old ass feelings. So then I turn to the counter and the lady looking at me like, I'm like, yes, I have a pickup order for... But like living in Texas, waving in your car when you pass somebody that's walking in a neighborhood, saying hello to a stranger, saying good morning to a stranger, these things are so common and everyday. But I can't remember a single instance in my life where I've said hello to somebody or gave somebody the nod, they didn't do it back, and I felt offended. Like, I can't name a single time in my life where I felt entitled that a complete stranger spoke to me.
This whole conversation about black women not speaking in grocery stores, this is something I've been saying for a long time. Please shut the fuck up. Shut up. Leave black women alone, because it doesn't matter what they do. Y'all always find a way to make them out to be the villain. Y'all always find a way to make them out to be wrong. Leave them alone. Because, sir, you is too goddamn old to be behaving like this. Let's just start there. And two, y'all just be saying, oh, black women talk too much. They too ghetto. They don't need to speak all the time, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Here they are being quiet, minding their business, just trying to live their lives. Why they not talk to me? Blah, 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 blah. Leave them the fuck alone. Like, god damn, like, bro, what the fuck? Like, not only that, sir, this is Kroger. Like, I'm trying to get my groceries and go. No one wants to speak. You was too old for that. Why y'all niggas feel entitled to a conversation from black women? Like, y'all entitled for everything from them. Leave them the fuck alone. Like, this whole conversation is fucking stupid. Like, bro, she don't owe you a damn thing. Shut up.
Notice how that older black man was looking for attention from black women in the real world, didn't get it, so he brought those feelings, very invalid feelings, over to the internet and tried to siphon black women's energy and attention that way. Decentering men is not just about romantic situations, the workplace, or in toxic family and relationship dynamics. We also have to decenter and ignore dog whistles, rage bait, and attempts to garner attention and siphon our energy on this app and in the real world. He didn't get the attention he wanted, poking at women, bothering women in the grocery store. He felt so entitled to the attention, the energy, and the conversation of folks he don't even know that he took it to the internet. And that's the problem. They aren't just looking for validation in their feelings. They definitely aren't looking for a real explanation. The questions aren't asked in good faith. It's simply an opportunity for them to get the attention that they feel they deserve from women. He's literally in the comments, not learning from what the women are saying, which he would be doing if the question that he was asking was genuine. And him posing that question specifically to black women is a fucking issue in its own. But the fact that men in general have been taking from women from elementary age. They have been taught that whether it's a social interaction, we are co-workers, I'm your spouse, whether I am your mother, sister, your auntie, that I am here to make sure that you're comfortable, make sure you feel seen, validated, and that anything you need, I take care of. And a part of women choosing to decenter men is not only that we are not looking to procreate or date or build marriages or relationships with these men. It is also that we are withdrawing our attention in public, which is the only reason a lot of them go outside. And I have to say, he mentioned in the beginning of his video that God had him in a phase of isolation or something like that. Perhaps he is in the church or he is clergy of some kind and he did have an actual like spiritual separation immediately after this period of isolation, that journey that God ordained you to take. Why your first instinct was to go out into the public and bug some ladies for a hello. Couldn't possibly just trying to be a nice person and just spread some joy by saying hello to strangers, because I'm sure there were men grocery shopping. Hell, there were workers in the store could have sparked up a conversation with if you were actually thirsty or just, genuine human interaction. But no, you wanted to harass black women and complain about it. Black women, it is energy siphoning. If the male loneliness epidemic was truly deeply concerning for them, they would take the advice of the women who are disengaging with them and do the internal work necessary. The goal is only to have access, to have control, to be the center of attention. That's why they can't take it. Continue to disengage. We don't have to get this person more views. We simply need to call our energy back. Imagine being an elderly man, crusty, colon cancer, a brewing, and my God, the women don't want it. All this conversation you could be having with, I don't know, a friend, coworker, a family member. Why don't you have that? Why are you seeking connection from strangers? Let's think about that before we go posting TikToks, fellas.
Let's have a look at this comment right here coming from his comment section. It says, mind you, all races can pick and choose when they don't speak, but we have to be singled out. You making this video isn't even genuine. You are trying to pick at us. And it's exactly why you didn't deserve to be spoken to. You are exhausting. That video was uncalled for. Coming from a black man. You did a minute video talking about black women because a black woman did not respond to you. And then you said, a lot of black women. Are you being serious? Is this what we are doing now? I mustn't talk to you. You do not know what I'm going through at that moment. Yeah, I'm there, but I may not be there. Let's learn to read the room. If I'm not in the mood to talk to someone, baby, I'm not in the mood. It is giving entitlement. I'm not obligated to talk to you. If I'm not in the mood to talk, just keep it pushing. I don't know what to say anymore. But that video was uncalled for. You literally singled black women out. When they are silent, they don't like it. When they talk, they are loud. Can black women just be? Please. I love my brothers. And of course, I love my sisters. I don't like seeing videos like this. A lot is happening. Okay, we've heard stories. Speaking to strangers, someone that you don't know. Yeah, I get it. You need to be friendly. But baby, sometimes I don't want to. It shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't make a big deal out of it. You shouldn't have. You literally singled black women out in your 1 minute video that is going viral. Make it make sense. The black man that staged his video literally calling him out. They checked him in. I don't want you all to misunderstand me, but I would love to read from you. What do you all think about this video? Let me know in the comment section, guys. And thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, share, comment, and of course, come back for another one. I'm gonna see y'all in my next video. Y'all have a lovely day. Bye.